Hey guys, how's it going? Today, Mom and I just want to walk you through the garden center to show you what has arrived thus far. This is my mom, Susan.
Hi.
And how many things have you received thus far, do you think?
Today we've received about 3,000.
3,000 plants
Yeah,
just today,
just
on
today.
top of
Yesterday's was similar.
about 3,000.
The day before that was maybe between 15 and 2,000.
So many plants, you guys.
Yeah.
Now, not a lot has broken dormancy yet, which is a good thing, and it's planned that way because you want things to break dormancy here on our weather schedule. So Mom always likes to try to bring things in as early as possible for that.
I do.
So anyway, we will come back down once things have leafed out and it's a little bit more, I don't want to say impactful, because it is like incredibly impactful to look around here and see all these roses to start off things today. But it is fun to see what things actually look like once they've leafed out. So we're going to start here in the greenhouse, mostly because the back is full of people right now looking at new things that are just still on pallets. They haven't even been displayed yet.
Nope. It's just a mess. It's chaos back
Well,
there.
you know what? Chaos is so fun this time of year.
And today we have had sleet, snow, rain, wind, and sun.
It's been like the full year of weather.
It's the full year, and so we have hat on, hat off, snow coat on, snow off, rain jacket on, rain jacket off. I mean, it's just been chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos.
So much fun.
Yeah.
So, okay, starting here, you can see just these scads of roses. They even span underneath the tables right here, and they're just in the greenhouse for a couple weeks after they are potted. They come in bare root, and then there's a team of people down here that get them all potted up. It's a huge job, but you can see like right here, all the green pots are David Austin. Look at the Silas Marner.
Isn't it beautiful?
I love Strawberry Hill. How do I not have this one yet?
Well, we could remedy that.
We could,
yes,
very easily.
Yes.
But there's also like Sweet Mademoiselle, which I am going to tag one of these today.
That's one you loved, isn't it?
I loved it. It was in our cut rose garden.
Yes.
And I think Bethany ended up taking it home because I didn't have time to dig it.
It's a winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know if these are necessarily, they're organized by variety, but not by like color or anything.
You know what it is? It's kind of where will it fit?
Sure.
You know, because at the time, we also have another greenhouse full of them, but we didn't have that one set up all the way.
Gotcha.
So they tried to get as many fit in here as they could, and then they fit all the rest of them in the other greenhouse.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And all of these, you guys, will end up on tables outside. So if you can see, Aaron and the kids are walking back into the building, but there's black tables all over outside. Anyway, so all of these will end up out of the greenhouse, and then this will be packed out with herbs and vegetables and fruit and perennials in 4-inch sizes here very shortly.
Which
but
are coming on Monday.
Oh, they are.
Yeah,
Yay.
all the herbs and a lot of the cold crop veggies.
Hey. So do you have a favorite here? I mean, I could walk you guys through all of these varieties, but there's so many.
Okay, we got to check out this one.
I noticed that first thing.
Romanica Moonlight.
That is so gorgeous.
Strong fragrance, excellent disease resistant. Now let's see what the height of that is. The mature height is up to 6 feet high.
Oh, so it's a big one.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah.
That is a gorgeous color.
It is beautiful.
And then back in here, more David Austins. And these are all from our like star roses.
And weeks.
And weeks roses. Gotcha. Oh, look at this.
Isn't that pretty?
Wow. Arbor Rose Quicksilver. Didn't I have this one in our cut garden? So beautiful.
Yeah,
and
it's really pretty.
I have this one on our orchard fence.
Isn't that so pretty?
Yes.
Yeah. Lots of tree roses.
Oh, yeah. Look at these. Emily Bronte. I see a lot of sold tags already. Carding Mill.
Yeah, there's quite a number of sold tags, which people just come in and they tag them, and then we'll keep them in here for a couple, 3 weeks till they're ready for them, and they maybe are better ready to go home.
Yeah, safer outside.
Yeah. But look at them. They're just doing fantastic.
Well, this last week was gorgeous. We had days like high 50s, close to maybe right around 60 or low 60s, and very little wind until like the very end of this week where it kind of took a turn. But it was warm enough to where in here, I don't know how warm it got in here, but in our greenhouse, it was getting into the 90s.
Well, yours is heated though, right?
But during the day, the heater doesn't even have to kick on.
Well, it was probably... It felt really hot because it's so humid with all of this, you know, these heavy watered pots. So they just got watered today too.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Where'd I set my tea?
Right here.
Oh, there it is. Grab this on our way out. All right, Mom, you lead the way. Show us
Okay.
all the goods.
I don't know. We're gonna have little rain here.
Possibly.
Yeah. These are also tree roses, which I love.
These are the Julia Child,
Yes. Yes, they're so pretty.
right?
There's Larry and Rose.
Oh, look at them.
Yeah.
Enjoying a little time al fresco.
Oh, they love it.
Yes.
Yeah, they just love it.
Pecking around in the rocks.
Yeah. So we have lots of really wonderful things. These Troutman junipers, they still real tight,
Yeah.
and they're more like a little spire, a little sentinel.
Really fun growth habit
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. On all these cherry trees are going to be glorious.
Yes, they will.
And this is my favorite boxwood of all times, the Mont Bruno.
Yep. You have these along the north side of the house?
Yeah, they get 3x3, and I never trim them. And so they just are this nice little soft, fluffy little shrub.
They're beautiful.
Wonderful. Do you see this forklift just parked here?
Right in the
roadway?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh.
I don't know what happened. I don't know why it's just sitting there, other than I get so distracted and so called away.
Uh-huh.
And then I forget what I was just doing. I'm like,
Oh, there it is,
I
right
just
in the
left
middle
it-
of the main
why
aisle.
did everyone has to walk around it?
What's on it? Looks like you've
Julia
got...
Childs.
Oh, more Julia Childs.
And Japanese maples.
Ooh, yep. The Orangiola, Japanese lace leaf maple.
Isn't that
I've
pretty?
never heard of that one. And some red dragons, which are
Yeah.
always beautiful.
Yeah.
How fun. Now, you got vines in, right?
Oh, man.
Can we go look at those?
We're talking vines. Okay. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, little baby ones.
Yeah, look at those. Aren't those cute?
Oh my gosh. Mom, you should pick one up just so
Isn't
we
it-
have scale.
Okay.
Because these are the biggest hellebores I've about ever seen. If
Look at
anybody
these.
local needs a full-size hellebore,
Aren't they beautiful?
yes.
And look at
Oh
those
my
white ones with
gosh.
the variegated leaves right there.
Oh, you know what? I was just thinking I needed something for impact in that big fountain bottom that we turn into a planter
Well,
for
there's
spring.
instant impact.
Whoa,
Look
look
at all of
at
them.
this.
Yeah. Isn't that beautiful?
Those are probably the best looking hellebores I've ever seen at retail.
Yeah, me too.
Wow. And then
Yeah.
look at this one. So this one has a variegated leaf.
Isn't that beautiful?
And look at these flowers. Oh my gosh. Where did these come from?
Canada.
Really? Oh, well, you guys know what you're doing.
Yes, they do.
My goodness.
Yeah, we've bought from them for decades.
Really? Oh, my
Yep.
word. Beautiful.
Yep.
And the angels rejoice. Look at this.
They're everywhere.
Okay, up here. Oh, my word. Benjamin got in on a little bit of this yesterday. He came down to help you out for a couple
He did,
hours.
and he was so cute because he said, "Oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed." And he says, "I need to stay focused."
yeah.
And I said, "It's just the matching game, Benjamin. You just match them up." And he was reading the tags, some pretty
Awesome.
complicated words.
Yeah,
and
he's
he was
a good reader.
proud of him.
Yeah. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
Such good experience.
Yeah.
But okay, let me just take a little stroll slowly. And let's point out some real pretty ones. Like, look at this, a blue light.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, I love their tags. I think that is the most brilliant way to label a plant.
Well, they do such a fantastic job.
They do. Ooh, look at the royalty. And Proteus. Proteus? Oh, my word. Veronica's Choice is beautiful and very soft looking. Jackmanii alba. I love that.
Isn't that pretty?
Yes, pure white.
Yes.
A bunch of honeysuckle. Ooh, I like the, let me come over here. Oh, but first, look at this one.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's neat.
Yeah.
It's called
really
Freckles.
different, isn't it?
Remember the lettuce called Freckles that I always used to
Yes,
grow?
Yes. We had freckles forever.
Yeah, you
here.
did. A
Yeah.
type of butter crunch.
Yeah.
I should plant that as a ode to the
To
Freckles
the
days.
freckles.
This one, the Francis Rivis. Rivis? I love downturned blooms like that. There's something so like ballerina-esque about them. Of course, these are
Look
gorgeous.
at this one, though. Look at this one.
Wow.
It's just like a little cluster, almost like a hydrangea, like a star shower
Wow.
hydrangea, but Isn't that pretty?
So on each one of these tags, it tells you like flower size, 1 to 2 inch, and then exposure, when it blooms, what type of pruning group they're in. So this is an A, which needs no pruning. Height 15 to 25 feet.
Yeah, that's a beauty.
That's an intense.
That's different.
Yeah.
I haven't had one like that before.
Oh, okay, now look over here. We've got Blue Ravine.
I love that color.
I don't know. That's beautiful. Multi-blue. Oh.
Stinky.
Stinky. Pretty, but stinky.
If you want to cover something up really fast, use that, but make sure it's not where you're going to sit to have a cup of coffee.
If you have a neighbor you don't like, you could plant it on the fence right near their back patio. This would teach them right here.
Yeah, it will.
Wow. Oh my. Now, I normally don't put a whole lot of red. I did last year, but that's an intense color.
That's a burgundy red, though. That's very pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to move my camera slow. It's hard, though, because I get so excited.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Oh, it's this pink one over here that's kind of an upturn.
Yeah. Here's another one right there.
Oh, yeah. Princess Diana. That's pretty.
Isn't that beautiful?
This is the one I saw. Duchess of Albany. And I love the climbing hydrangeas. Are beautiful. They look like, I don't know, like stars in the sky, kind of.
There's another climbing hydrangea right here. I like the leaves. I love the leaves.
Oh, that is a beautiful leaf.
Isn't
Look at
that
that.
pretty?
Didn't you plant these on the north side of your house last year?
Yeah, we'll see how they do.
Yeah, they're so pretty. Oh, my word. Okay. We barely even made it to we haven't even made it back to the trees yet.
No, there's just so many pretty things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, just like imagine the smell. Imagine standing here. Oh, how peaceful and exciting this is. Oh, I love it. Okay.
A little overwhelming, but we love it.
Yes. Oh, no, hold on.
Isn't that a beauty?
Oh, my goodness. Vivian Pennell. Oh, that's gorgeous. I need more trellises stat.
We have them.
Do ya?
Yeah.
You could hook me up?
Yes, I can.
Nice. Okay,
Yeah.
back outside. I'm excited to see the new load that came in today.
Oh, you're going to be amazed. Yeah, you'll be amazed.
Well, first of all, you guys have gotten out that entire first tree load. Like, you can see all the red point maples right here.
That's because we've got some pretty awesome people that work here.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
You got a
I'm
good
clearing
group.
this out. This is what I'm doing, Laura. That's why my forklift's over there.
Oh.
I'm trying to pull this out so
Yeah.
we can get tables in here because we've got a whole load coming on Monday
Right.
that needs a little bit of protection.
Yeah.
So,
I see all the fruit trees are starting to bloom.
but I've got priorities to do.
Yeah. That is important.
Yeah.
You got to keep your life in balance.
Yeah.
All the fruit trees.
This is something that Benjamin helped with yesterday.
Oh, really?
He read the tags and he lined these up.
Oh, very fun.
Yeah.
Emerald Dwarf Mugo Pine. I'm going to sneak one of these into your garden.
Just one.
Just one. Mom gave me endless sass last year because I planted one Mugo Pine out in a spot in our flower bed, but it gets like 4 feet wide.
Honey, the scale. Your gardens are so huge, and then I see this little tiny one. Mugo pine.
I just wanted an evergreen accent, and it grows to be 4 feet. I tried
Is it
to
going to make a
explain that.
statement?
Yes, it will make a statement eventually. I love this. This is so pretty. What is this? This ID tag. Ogon.
Isn't it pretty?
Genome. Look
I like
at
those
that.
like zebra stripe.
Yeah.
No, those are really pretty. So this is the starting of the fruit trees. Apples.
Oh, you've got a whole bunch more in.
Yeah, today.
Okay.
Apples, apricots, nectarines.
Look at these guys. They just work so hard.
They do.
Yeah.
I know. They work so hard.
I really want a cherry tree. I don't know where I'd put one. I need to get a self-pollinating one.
Yeah.
Oh, what are these as little espaliers?
Those are fruit tree espaliers.
Oh, these are cute and small.
Aren't they cute?
Yeah. So this one's an apple. Which one is it? Gala, Fuji, and something else. Something gold.
Dorset Golden,
Or Dorset Golden.
Anna, Granny Smith, and a Brayburn.
Oh, those are so cute.
Aren't they awesome?
I love that.
6 different varieties on that tree.
Wow.
And they're small, so you could easily put them in a small yard up against the
Yeah.
fence or up against your house.
Right. Or you could make a living fence out of it.
Yeah.
And they'd be short enough to
Yeah.
do that. That's
Yeah,
really
you could.
fun.
It'd be cute.
It would be cute.
I did have this completely cleared out, ready to display it, but now it's full of full pallets of stuff that came off the truck.
So we're going to head back here in a second. Oh my gosh. But let's take a look over here really quick because you guys saw a little bit of this the other day when I came to pick up some of our stuff, the arborvitaes and those things. So this whole thing was loaded up and then it was cleared out and now it's loaded back up again. And there's a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, there's black lace elderberries. This is a favorite of mine and they're already leafing out. They're so pretty. What are these? These are the little quick fire. Yes. Oh,
So
a whole bunch. All those are sold.
Those are
wow.
sold. Anything that you see with all this red ribbon sold. This is sold to one customer. All 20 Corinthian lindens.
Oh my gosh.
Is that going to be pretty?
That's going to be a statement and a half right there. I see a whole pallet of limelight hydrangeas here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some blueberries. Just a whole different smattering of varieties here. There's barberries and 9 barks, hydrangeas, dervellas. Oh, there's little gallon size. Yeah, look at this over here. There's a vinca in bloom, variegated. Flame grass. There's a juga in here. Oh, look at the simps.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
Yes. Look at those. Those are beautiful. There's phlox in here. There's some raspberries. It's like willy-nilly.
Well, this is how it comes off the trucks.
It does, yes.
Yeah, and we have to just, sort and sort and sort. But that's how it comes.
I love doing that.
Yeah. A lot of perennials.
Yeah, I see that. Some nepeta.
A lot of berries.
Dogwoods.
Dogwoods.
Ivory halo.
Yep.
Some lilac.
Some lilac. Laced up elderberry. There's quite a number of PW things in here.
Ground hug aronias. I love aronias. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah.
Huge fan. Have you seen the snowstorm one? Or is it snowscape? Snow mound? Something like that.
No, I don't think I have. Maybe we have it. Maybe I ordered it.
You might have. I have a few in our garden and they grow like 3 to 4 feet tall and wide, but they are like a powerhouse plant.
Yeah.
They're super tough and adaptable to all different kinds of soil. They like full sun. Burgundy, like bright red burgundy in the fall. Tons of white flowers in the spring. I love them.
Yeah. You know what I want, Laura?
What's that?
I want a couple of these columnar.
You wanted those last year.
No.
Are those the hornbeams?
Yes. And they just stay. I love the structure of them.
Yeah.
They stay tight. Really tight.
Dad told you to go look at the ones next to the Rite Aid in town.
He doesn't know for sure.
He thinks that's what they are.
Oh.
Dad's always naysaying.
He's always full of opinions.
He is full of opinions.
Okay, look at these.
Ooh, yeah, some big hibiscus.
Yeah,
but
big
okay,
hibiscus.
let me just take a little pan around here. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. There's some pretty. These are the Invincible Ruby hydrangea right here.
Aren't those really pretty?
Yes, those are pretty. And the baby Kim, Mom, baby Kim lilacs.
Yeah.
So these only grow 2 to 3 feet tall, 2 feet wide.
Aren't they cute?
Yes, they're full of buds. Wait, that breeze is fresh.
There's, firelights.
Oh, yeah.
Firelights, and there's...
PG hydrangeas in there. I see purple pillar hibiscus.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, that's a beauty.
No, that's a beautiful one.
Ooh. Lavender chiffon. My goodness. Okay, so I am in need of a couple trees that don't get huge. I would think I want one to be red-leaved, and I want one to have red fall color.
Okay. Well, red-leaved and red fall color.
I immediately see the Merlot redbud. Aaron's fixing to pull out my forest pansy that's been struggling, so I gave him the green light.
Yeah.
But we could replace with something similar.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes. Look
and
at
they're
this.
huge.
18 by 20. Look at how pretty that is.
This is a really pretty shaped one right there.
Yeah, that is really nice.
Yeah.
I really am a redbud fan.
This is a heritage birch. Look how tall they are, Laura.
Ooh.
How tall do you think that is?
I don't know. 15?
I don't know.
There's a few more right here. Look at
There's
these
a
birch
ponderosa
trees.
pine.
My goodness.
You could put some of those in. You know what? This is what we have in our driveway,
Yeah, it's pretty.
and it grows without any water, except rain.
I like how wild and how long the needles are.
I love them, and they get pretty cones. We can make stuff out of the cones, Laura.
We could.
We can make some cone wreaths.
We always think we're going to do that.
Oh.
We never end up doing stuff.
We do stuff.
Some stuff.
Oh, I just think that one evergreen looks like Pippi Longstockings.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah, the whoop.
yeah,
Whoop-de-woos.
yeah.
Okay, guys. So all of these trees, there's Royal Raindrops crab. We've got a few of those in our garden. I mean, there's Shademaster honey locusts. There's the bur oaks, which have the really cool,
I love that.
like, corky-looking bark.
Yeah,
this
that bark is beautiful.
This is a great time of year to come and look at
The winter
garden. Yeah.
This is a winter garden, or very, very early spring.
Yep. Because you can see all the things that will bring you interest. My goodness, Mom. My
Do you think we've got a few things?
goodness. All the stuff has yet to be put out.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh my goodness. Oh, they're so pretty though. Oh, you got some cone boxwoods. Are those
Yeah,
mine?
Those are not yours.
Oh.
Yours are.
Oh.
You're coming on the 17th, I think.
With all my other stuff?
Well, you've got stuff coming on different loads.
I do. A few special orders in.
That's because I call you and I SOS
Yeah, she does.
you.
She always says, hey, I'm going to bring in such and such from whatever company. Is there anything you want to add on? So she'll send me over the availability and I'll look at it and tack on stuff if we need it. And there were a few things that I had in mind for projects like our front flower bed. We are expecting boxwoods maybe next week
Next week?
to arrive for that, for the big hedge we're going to put in around that. And I'm excited to get that started. So
And the cone ones.
the cone ones, yep, for another
Yeah.
project.
Yeah.
Looking over this area, you can see the forsythias just right away.
Oh, I love them.
Is this a spirea?
It is.
That red.
Isn't
Look at
that a pretty color?
That is so pretty. What variety is this? Double play doozy. Boy, that's a pretty color. Has like fall color in the spring and then fall color again in the fall.
Then it'll turn green and then it turns back to fall color. There's burning bushes in here. I see the euonymus.
Yep, right in here.
Yeah. Bluebeard, the sunshine blue.
Oh, yeah. I don't have any of those in mine yet. Do you have any of those in your garden?
No, I don't.
Huh.
We should have a few.
Yeah, we should.
I've got a bunch.
Yeah, you do. You're flush.
I am flush.
Yeah. I was just noticing back over here, there's some buddleia, but there's also this one with red leaves. What is this? Sweet Spire, Scentlandia.
Ah,
Boy, that's pretty.
it's pretty, isn't it?
I didn't realize that it had this color of leaves to begin with.
That's really pretty.
Really pretty.
Yeah.
Look at all the Arctic fires. Yesterday, I saw Aaron with our camera, like our nice camera. We don't get that out very often. I saw him cruise out the door with it, and when he came back in, he said he just had to snap some pictures of the Arctic fires out in our garden because he said they just looked so vibrant and beautiful. Which I kind of was like, really? You noticed that? He totally did.
Yeah, look at all this black lace. There's all kinds of spireas that don't look like a lot until they bud out. But there's willows, dappled willows.
Yeah.
I like the structure of this.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
That's a blue arrow juniper. It only gets 2 feet wide
Wow.
by 15 feet high, and it does look like it will grow tight.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, kind of like the slender silhouette.
Oh, sweet gums.
Sweet gum. I love that tree.
It'll grow up 40 feet tall and it stays 3 feet wide.
Well, yeah,
An absolute point.
It is at such a point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's some buckthorns in here, fine lines and
Yep.
columnar glossy. Dwarf Alberta spruce. So do you have the apple espalier pulled? Do you have anything else pulled?
Well, I wish I could find a spot. Have either of you ever grown that blackberry back there that's supposed to stay only 3 to 4 feet?
Is it the baby cakes or something like that? I have one in my garden.
Is it pretty good?
So far, I've only had it for one season.
Well, because I have loved the idea of having berries, but we don't have space for that. But
You
I'm
should
like,
try it.
Why not?
might
Yeah.
Put it in a pot or
Give it a
Do
whirl.
put it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can put it in the back corner by the hose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd
That's
be a
what
good spot.
gardening's all
I
about.
think actually we decided in that spot we're going to do put in a slender silhouette.
Oh, we were just talking about those.
Yeah, those are a good one to tuck in.
Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
yes. Yeah.
All your neighbors will be able to see that tree.
I know.
In the
It's gonna
end.
be like this.
Yeah.
Look at this Wichita blue.
Watch your
juniper.
eyes.
Yes.
Oh,
Wichita
yeah.
blue.
Mm-hmm.
But look at that. It almost looks like a cedar,
Yeah.
but it's a juniper.
There's some little baby North Poles. Those look
Yeah.
healthy. Those look good.
You know, you just have to buy every size.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And
Ooh, I like this.
I love
Is
this.
this a hoop sai?
Oh yeah, isn't that a pretty blue one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. These are
I
always
like
so
how
pretty.
bold these are.
Oh, yeah. What kind is that?
Well, that
just
is
an
an Austrian
Austrian?
pine, but I like how it looks. It's budding out. Those are
It
pretty
looks
ones.
like versus the Ponderosa, this one has some definite more like tidy structure to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That is very pretty.
Yeah.
Ooh. Weeping Whites.
Yes.
I have one by our pond. No, two. And I
Two of
really
them.
like them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any Tollymores in this load. I think there might be.
You should put one in your yard.
We have a running joke about the Tollymore.
We have a running joke about many different varieties of plants through the years.
That's right. Chamard oak.
Ooh. Does
Look
it
at
hold on to
that.
its leaves in the wintertime?
Oh, I don't know.
Winter color, brown. Persisting, oh yeah. Orange, red, and fall, persisting on the branches for most of the cold season.
Yep. It's keeping its coat on, Laura.
I suppose.
It's got to have some warmth. Okay.
Ooh, what is this one? This one looks like it's going to flower pretty. Oh, this is a nectarine, a Harco nectarine. I've not heard of that variety.
Isn't that something?
Ooh,
Look at this big tulip tree.
Golden Falls Redbud. Oh my word. Erin's going to want one.
Aren't they huge?
They are huge. That is really pretty.
Yep.
And the twisty baby locust.
Yes.
Right there.
Yep.
It's got
Yeah,
a very
these are-
twisty growth habit.
These tulip trees are something else.
Yeah, they are. You know, you have one in your orchard, right?
Yes. And we love it.
Mhm.
They didn't miss a beat.
Awesome.
Yeah. These twisty babies are interesting. Look at
They
them.
really are. I'm like thinking, you know, it would be a good alternative to a scarlet curls, possibly. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't get the stem color, but you get that really
Do
interesting.
you know what I think would be pretty? Is if you planted 3 of these in a group
Yeah.
and not super close together, but have this huge canopy of these twisty,
Yeah.
like a multi-trunk.
Sure.
I think, because I like this look right here. I
Yeah.
think that's really fun. But I have no idea. They look like they've been cut with pinking shears.
Yeah,
They're
they
just
do.
like-
They're like the rickrack plant.
Yeah. They're amazing. And of course, poplars, which do really well here. Quonset cherries.
I love the Kwanzaa cherries.
Here's a real pretty birch. Prairie Dream birch.
Ooh, that is pretty.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes. Do you recall if you got any Renaissance
Yeah,
reflections?
somewhere.
Good, I need one as a
I think
replacement.
so, yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
very good. Oh, these are very spire-esque.
Yeah, aren't they something?
Yeah,
These are
what is this?
emerald spire crab apples.
Oh, they're
I like
very
how
thick.
chunky they are.
Yeah, they're thick
Yeah.
trunks, thick
Yeah.
stems.
Yes, they are. And you know what? Lindens are my favorites.
Look at that. It's like
Sterling
a
silver,
perfect arrow.
like a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
These are pretty willows right here. These
Oh,
are
yeah.
weeping willows, you guys. Oh, are they all sold? I
it?
see sold tags on
Well,
a few of them.
they're not on all of them.
Ooh, there's a
there's-
pinky winky hydrangea tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
we've got
several of
a
them.
whole bunch of hydrangeas on standards.
How fun.
Yeah.
Looks like there's a couple that are not sold. I'll tell Erin there's a couple weeping willows here. We love ours so much. Even though we have to treat it every year, we love it. Now the sun feels glorious, doesn't it? So good.
Yes.
And then all of these racks have filled up as well. So there's hornbeams back here. There's a whole bunch of hawthorns and birch
The
trees.
birch. We need to look at the birch to see.
Ginkgos and zelkovas right here.
Oh, and I love Louisa crab apples.
Oh yeah, I like the orange bark color. Isn't that pretty?
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. So poplars on this rack, and then there's birch trees right here.
Oh,
Has-
look at Laura.
Oh, what's that?
Look at the nest.
Oh, it's like a little itty bitty baby nest up
Yeah.
there.
Well, it looks like a hummingbird nest or something like that.
That's so cute.
But these, look at the trunk on these.
Yeah, those are more emerald spires right
Yeah.
there. My word. Oh, and I love the little yellow, whatever that is. Something
Isn't that-
sentinel.
Isn't that pretty?
I'm going to walk over there in a second, but real quick, I want to look at the birch trees to see if any of the Renaissance reflection have made it back here yet. Oh, right here. Oh, these are multi-trunk Renaissance reflections. Do you remember if you might have single trunk ones?
Well, I need to ask Mr. Juan. He'll know.
Well, I'll come back later
Okay.
once you guys have had a chance to go through things.
It's just crazy.
It is. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I want to see what this is because this is such a pretty bloom. Look at this.
Isn't that pretty?
It's
And
a
look at the
dogwood.
fall color.
Right? Yeah.
What a
It's
cornice.
a
It's a dogwood.
saffron sentinel cornelian cherry cornice. something something. Part of the
Yeah.
sentinel family of trees. Bright yellow flowers burst from buds. Late summer reveals bright red oval fruits that ripen amid dark green leaves.
Isn't that pretty?
Ooh.
Look at that fall color.
22 by 12.
It does look like saffron.
Yeah, I wonder. It's hardy to zone 4. I wonder if the fruit hangs on. This would be a fun
doesn't
one
say.
to try. I like the fall color, and I
Yeah.
need one that has red fall color.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
I might try one of these.
Yes.
So, okay. Right now, they haven't made new tags yet because you're probably waiting to see how many of each variety you needed to make. But
these
there's
are ones.
crabapple. I think I probably made that sign. That's probably been around for a long
Probably,
time.
yeah.
Flowering cherries. There's flowering plums. So like Newport plum here. There's Mount St. Helens plum, Thundercloud plums. There's probably like Crowder Vesuvius plums and Big Sis plums and
yeah.
all of those.
Everything you can think of.
Yeah,
Plums
tons.
and cherries behind you, which I love plums and
Oh,
cherries.
and pears. Ornamental pears. Yeah, these are just really pretty. Then there's dogwoods right here, which where are the Venus? Venus is one of my faves.
Right down there.
Venus dogwood. They have like 6-inch diameter flowers. They're huge and beautiful. But dogwoods are an understory tree here, so we have to be a little bit careful about where we put them, except for the June snows, which I love. Our June. Oh, there's a big June snow.
Look at the shape of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It grows like very horizontally, and I love that very layered effect.
It grows, yeah. Look at that.
I have one up by our Persephone garden. It's doing wonderfully. Maybe I should have another one of these.
The bark is pretty though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, this one gets huge. 30 by 40.
I love the way the branches are. It's a very unusual.
I hear
That was
Larry.
Larry.
It is an unusual branching habit. There's like no leader. It just kind of does its horizontal thing up there. Then there's a whole row of service berries and Kentucky coffee trees.
Service berries are some of my favorites. There's one called Ovation. Let me show you that one.
Oh, and bald cypress right here. Kentucky coffee. There's choke cherries right here.
Look at these standing ovation.
Yeah.
I love multi-trunk
Didn't
stuff.
you plant one yesterday, last year?
A standing ovation?
Yeah, I did.
Where at?
You had one here. You had
don't-
them.
But did I plant
Did you
one
plant
at home?
one? You need to.
Yeah, I don't think I did at home.
Oh,
Yeah. Don't remember. But anyway, yeah, I love them.
they're so pretty. There's a huge blue meringue, dark purple, lilac standards.
This is like massive.
Yeah, that is massive.
And it's so budded.
Look at the bark color on the lindens.
Yeah, aren't those gorgeous?
Look at this. That golden kind of orange. And then this one is a deeper orange with almost a little tinge of red here. So pretty. All of these on this side are sold.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you got to get after it.
I know.
First thing.
I know it.
Do you want to take us through the new greenhouses up front?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go up.
Here's another strawberry moon catalpa right here. These are big chunky things too.
Yeah, they are.
Coming through.
Mr. Benjamin. Okay, now look at these lilacs.
I was noticing those the other day.
They're
They are
hu-
phenomenal.
Yeah, aren't they beautiful?
Like these are, they're so robust.
Yeah, and I'm such a fan of lilacs.
These are President Lincoln right
yes,
here.
those are President Lincoln.
Wow.
Yeah, those are beautiful. Now, all of these tables will be filled with
Yeah,
roses.
you can see they're starting to organize. In fact, like right here, they've got some really nice tags that they put in, like all the hybrid teas go right here. So you can see all of them. They've got them all alphabetized. So they put the tags out so they know exactly where each row of roses needs to go.
They're so organized.
They are. And then like
Yeah.
floribundas and climbers, landscape shrubs, and then
yeah.
David Austins are all on this side usually.
Yeah. They're just, I mean, and I love it, all those picture tags when they're done. There's so much color. It's like
Yeah.
a little piece of art.
Yeah.
So we have this little greenhouse.
Yeah, I want to see in here. This is full of a lot of the things from that first perennial load, right?
Well, yes, and then we've got all kinds of little baby Japanese maples.
Cupid start. I bought a flat of these. Mine have shot up bloom stalks.
Oh.
Beaujolais loose,
Yeah.
loose strife. I got a flat of those too.
I like the foliage.
You should
on
have some of
that.
these too. We can compare notes.
Oh.
How it does at your house
Yeah.
versus mine.
Yes. I think it's beautiful.
It is so pretty.
But look at this. little.
Maidenhair tree,
Yeah.
American. It's a little ginkgo.
Yep.
And then the checker bloom, which I love. You should have some of this
Yes.
too, because
Yes.
I ordered this not knowing.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yeah, exactly what it was.
Look
And then
at the baby Japanese maples. Aren't they pretty?
Katsura Japanese maple right here. This one is a Suryu something. Sorry if I can't pronounce that. This is a butterfly, which has got beautiful kind of cut leaf with that white margin. Shin Deshojo right there. And then Sharp's Pygmy, which I would assume would be real little. And it is 4x4.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it, pygmy.
Oh.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty?
Strawberries are like the thing this spring.
Yeah.
I'm noticing them in a lot of
Look at
people's like window
these
displays and
Woodland.
stuff.
These are woodland strawberries.
Those are really, really pretty.
Yeah, I think so too. And of course, this is super cute. You've got some of
Oh,
this,
yes.
don't you?
Yes,
Minnie?
I've got a flat of this.
Yeah.
I bought these for around the pond area, which I think they're going to be so pretty.
Yeah, they're so cute. This is,
Rhode Island Red.
yeah.
That's gorgeous. Look at how cute.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Yeah, they are. And this, I think this is really, you just want to do that, don't
Yeah,
you?
you do.
Yeah, it's so tight.
Mm-hmm.
But this, everything
Petula.
looks so pretty in
It
here.
does. The moss. Benjamin bought a moss.
Oh, yeah.
And he helped pot it, and then it's
Yeah.
in his room. He's taking care of it.
Yeah, and the rosemary and a couple little lemon balms.
How fun.
We had it all full. This is just
Yeah.
what's left. People,
It's amazing how much you could fit in here.
Well, yes, and a lot of people like to use these as teas, have fresh herbs
Yeah.
in the wintertime. Yeah. And this area, this area is going to be the Rose of Sharon alley.
Oh, that's
So
fun.
but look at how stocky and beautiful they are.
Yeah, they are really
nice. Yeah, look at this.
Oh, Lil Kim Red.
Yeah, isn't
Right
that
there.
pretty?
That is pretty.
Yep.
So you have things in this greenhouse. I haven't been in this one since you
Oh,
got
in
it
this
all
one?
assembled.
This is full of roses.
When we were here the other day working, Cameron and Keith were just still working on framing in the door.
Let me get this open for you.
Oh, we can just do one side, Mom.
Can we?
Yeah, we don't have to open it all the way.
Let's
Less
go
work
in
for
here.
you. Oh, it feels good in here.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, let's just stay in here.
But isn't it surprising when you walk in? This is what's in here.
Look at this. There's tons of roses.
And this is an unheated greenhouse, but it's so...
Oh my gosh, even
Yeah.
under the whole tables. It captures a lot of heat.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, just so many roses. The McCartney rose.
Yeah.
Love's Promise. Ooh, this is pretty.
That's like a romantica.
Yeah, Loves Me Not.
Yeah, it's super pretty.
Love and Peace.
And then this
Love.
is just straight love.
Yep.
Lasting love.
Oh, that one's bright.
Oh,
This
Liv
Liv
Tyler.
Tyler's beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, Just Joey.
Yeah, it's pretty.
You guys, I brought 3 of these home. Last summer, I came down and bought 3 of these, and we had them kind of in our plant backstock because I hadn't had a chance to plant them, and Bethany was out there watering stuff, and she fell in love with this rose because it's so fragrant, and she special ordered some and already picked
did?
them up. Yeah,
She did.
Yeah, you guys already pulled her some, and she came and picked
Yeah.
them up. Oh no, they're right here. Bethany's. Yep. Bethany.
her
There's
name.
3. Yep.
Yep.
For her.
And then John F. Kennedy,
Mm-hmm.
Ingrid Bergman. This is a really pretty one on her. It doesn't bruise as bad as some white ones will bruise.
Oh.
So that one doesn't bruise as bad. Heirloom, we're asked all the time for silver purple roses.
That's really pretty.
That's it. Yeah.
My
It's-
goodness.
It's
Oh, the bluebell.
tight in here.
Look at that. There's so many.
These, though,
Yeah, I gotta watch myself.
I mean, these are just, I just love them. I love it in here.
Me too.
Yeah.
Ooh, Fiji eleganza.
Yeah. Isn't that so pretty?
Oh, I like this one. Eleganza Beverly.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Yeah.
This is Double Delight, which is a
Super
very
popular.
one. Dolly Parton.
Yeah, that's
Delish. This is Crimson Bouquet, which is a real pretty red one.
Delish, Crimson Bouquet, Cinnamon Dolce.
That's a
really
pretty one, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is a
Ooh,
cherry,
parfait. Wow.
Isn't that a pretty edge?
Yeah, that is.
I mean, how do you choose? They're just all so pretty.
They are so pretty. Ugh, I don't know how you choose.
California Dreamin'.
That's pretty. I like that. And Brandy's always a beauty.
Yep.
That one's sold.
These are the Sunglaze series.
Right down here.
Yeah, and up here.
Oh, some up here.
And these are miniatures. These are all miniature roses.
Oh, fun. Sunglaze
So
pink.
we talk about miniature. These are 18 by 18.
Oh,
So they're not those little tiny ones, but they're just like the step above that.
sure. Wow.
It's getting hot in here.
really nice. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm soaking
you?
it in.
Oh.
Yes.
It's like a sauna.
It's
All right, Laura. Just sneak out of here.
Okay, so I think the last two areas out here are kind of going through the shade house, which I don't know that you've moved a ton into the shade house.
What?
Yeah, have you moved a lot into the shade house yet?
Some?
Some?
Yeah.
Okay. And then that front small greenhouse.
Yes.
Up there.
Yes. So we have a lot of hydrangeas. In fact,
Oh, wow.
here they sit. You know, because we're just moving them in. The guys move them in because these are heavy.
Yeah, they are.
These are really heavy. Little quick fire.
Yeah, those are stocky.
These are all little quick fire, and these are limelight.
Oh, yeah.
But aren't they stocky?
Yeah, they are huge.
Like,
I'll come
the
over here and
grower
show you
did such a
guys.
good job.
Yeah.
They look like they're well established
Wow.
already. And then these are really fun. I love these. This is a Katsura Japanese maple.
Yeah,
They're
that's
more of a
beautiful.
columnar shape.
Mm-hmm.
Super pretty.
I like the little arbs, these little ones right
Yeah,
here.
aren't they
Those are
sweet?
cute.
So we put a lot of things that are gold in here because they show up.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the heat of our summer, gold things sometimes burn if they're above ground.
Sure.
A lot of times they don't burn if they're in the ground because their roots stay a lot cooler.
Like in a pot versus not in a pot. Gotcha.
Yeah. Yep. And then all of these are, this one is a strawberries and cream, I think.
Very white.
Oh, yeah. Very white.
Okay.
Yeah.
A large print in the front.
You hush. Vanilla strawberry. Okay, quick fires. These are all quick fires.
Yeah, those look good.
And-
I love these. Monica loves these too. She's pointed these out like multiple
Yeah.
times to me. The golden Arizona cypress.
Yeah.
They do have a very cool yellow
Yeah, they
versus
do.
like these are a
Like
little
a
bit more of a
orangey.
warm yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are gorgeous.
And these are the little rainbows in.
Oh,
the little
yeah.
arbor spruces.
Mm-hmm.
Those are sweet. Yeah, so it's coming.
It is. Yeah, it's filling in really quickly. And once you guys it's just time to get everything all out.
Time and energy.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
I just wanted to pop in here because I came in here yesterday to get a couple things for that pot I put together for Bethany's kids' school.
Oh,
I picked up
yeah.
one of these. I didn't end up using it, so I'm going to use it in one of my pots.
It's so pretty.
It is pretty, and I also
think
picked
these
up
are
one of
sweet,
these
too. I
Pink
love
Christian
these.
Moroccan daisies.
Yeah, I love the foliage on them. I love the flower.
They are pretty. These are a zone 8, I think. Yeah, zone 8. Dad and I were inspecting these the other day out here.
And now these are they just send them to us.
Uh-huh.
So they're just breaking dormancy. So they're in here getting a little heat.
Nice.
Deer ferns.
A whole bunch of beautiful ferns down
Yeah, aren't
here.
those pretty?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's some ferns back here. Here's some of our ivy wreath topiaries. And a weeping pussy willow right here.
Yeah.
More deer ferns. You know, I have some of these in our greenhouse, and it's getting pretty warm in our greenhouse right
yeah,
now. And
yeah.
they are full of blooms. They are
they
so pretty. I
really?
can't wait for you to see what these look like.
Yes. And these are the Cape fuchsias.
So that's a more reddish one.
This is the African queen, and that's the lemon frost.
So it's got a more
that
red
beautiful?
bloom, and this one's got a soft yellow bloom.
It's really
Wish I would have
pretty.
remembered to show you when you were in the greenhouse last night.
Yeah. Now I think this is pretty. Just think when it starts blooming.
Yeah.
That's another one of those. Yeah, I love them.
And then the carts up front, are they out today?
They are out today. They're a little bit. They've been shopped hard
Yeah.
today, so we'll see.
Well, they're expecting a great big annual load on Monday. Where I'm going to get some things too on that load. So they'll refill these carts and have them all fresh. But they
Yeah.
look bright and happy right now. Yeah, look at this.
They do.
I love these. So there's some
Yeah.
rock cress and little violas, which this is so pretty. Look
Isn't
at that
that beautiful?
soft, yes, soft yellow. It's
Yeah.
called Etane with that blue margin. Oof.
Yeah,
Pretty
they're
pretty.
really fun. And then there's more hellebores over here, but we were almost out and just in time for the new ones.
That's perfect.
yes.
Well, there's some little guys right
Aren't they
here.
cute?
Yes, but oh, double white. And this one looks
Yeah.
so delicate.
It's nice to have the smaller sizes too, because
Absolutely.
some people's budgets
well, yeah.
can't accommodate.
Hellebores
for
are
that.
expensive.
They are.
Yeah.
So to get some little bit littler ones, but this was full of all blooming bulb things.
It was until I came. I bought a bunch of these
Yeah.
and a bunch of these. Some squill.
Aren't they pretty?
Yes. Now, I have to say, though, I have read comments from people about hellebore pricing because they see, like, you know, for a gallon size or, like,
Yeah.
larger size, so we're, like, low 20s. There are a lot of people who can't find them for under $45.
Oh, so ours are too badly
No, I
priced.
feel really good about how you price them.
Look at Benjamin's got. What do you have?
What do you have?
Just kidding. It's chocolate cookie with chocolate chip.
What?
Oh boy.
Where'd you find that?
I know.
You went to Belly Buster?
Yeah, he's doing
That
it.
looks delicious, dude. So anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for our tour for the
Yes,
day. I mean, we
yes.
could spend all kinds of time going plant by plant and showing you all the varieties, but that I think might be better when they've got more leaves
Yes,
on them and
yes.
things. So we'll save that for another day. But I think what I'm going to do now is walk through and gather up a few things, and then when we get home, I'll get them all out and show you what I ended up with. So thank you so much for walking us
thank
through
you.
and taking
Yeah.
the time, because I know
Oh,
you've
it's
got a
fun.
lot going on.
Oh, I needed the break.
Did you? Sometimes it's nice just to like enjoy it,
Yeah.
you know,
Yep,
and not just
it is.
work with it.
Yep. Exactly.
Anyway, so I'll get my stuff, we'll go home, and that's what we will do next. I was pretty tame,
Yeah, you were.
honestly.
What's this one with the yellow?
That's a dogwood. It's called a cornelian cherry, but it stays fairly narrow, like 12 feet, but it gets beautiful berries and beautiful fall color,
Huh.
and then those yellow blooms in the spring, which I think is kind of
That's cool.
different.
Yeah,
It's little.
yeah. What's that?
All right, guys, so here's my haul, minus the crate and the pot. Those were already here, which, update, these bulbs are doing beautifully. There's muscari and some tulips, and there's some kind of tulip in here, but most of them haven't come up. There's like one right here so far. But as far as what we brought home today, we've got 3 of these gorgeous hellebores. I went with this one because those super dark ones I absolutely love, but they're actually a little bit harder to see because of the depth of color. So in the application where I'm going to be using these, I wanted them to be a little bit brighter, but I still wanted some color. And then the variegation, oh, I just think they're so beautiful. So this one is Frost Kiss Pennies Pink, Lenten Rose. 12 to 15 inches tall, 18 to 24 inches wide, hardy to zone 5. Oh, huge and gorgeous. And then we did go with the Saffron Sentinel Cornelian Cherry. So again, I can't remember if I went over the stats here, but 22 feet tall by only 12-foot spread, which is what really sold me on this one. It'll be easy to tuck in, I think, because of its spread, you know, not getting so wide. Hardy to zone 4, columnar, dark green, summer color. I love tags that show all the seasons. Spring blooms, followed by red berries, which I've heard they're edible. I'm going to look that up. And then red fall color. Oh, so pretty. They're just so vibrant right now. I just love that. It's got a little string, but look at these. They're just so pretty. That's almost like witch hazel-esque. And then I got the Rising Sun Redbud. I've been wanting one of these. I saw one, again, above one of the ponds at the Aquascape like headquarters when we were there in Chicago in July of last year, and it was just so pretty, and I thought, oh, I should put one of these in our pond area. And this one's got some buds. Look at that. Oh. And then 4 roses, 2 of which I already had tagged, the Heavenly Scented. And I like to just get one every once in a while and just tuck it into a flower bed and not have a huge drift, just an accent. And this one, I think it gets, I can't remember how tall upright plant, and it was very upright. It had a really pleasant, thin growth habit when I grew it in our rose garden. And then the Grand Dame right here, super pretty, tall, upright, and bushy. Anything like that is a standalone. You don't need a lot of them to be really impactful. Same with the Sweet Mademoiselle. Oh, such a beautiful, beautiful rose. And then I did pick up one of the strawberry hills. Now this is a short climber. That's probably why I hadn't picked one up until this point. But I think I would like to grow this on our orchard fence and just have a collection of a few different climbers. I've got the, which one was it? I just showed you when we were down there. I've got one other pink one. It's very full, beautiful. I've got a honeysuckle as well, a sensation honeysuckle. And then on the other side, I've got two of the Bathsheba climbing roses, which are more of a like light apricot-y, pinky color. So I would like to just add more. Just more interest, more color to the orchard fence and not have it all be the same. I think just a jumble of color, I think that would be nice. So anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. I just thought it would be fun because one, I wanted to go down and see what they had just unloaded yesterday and today. It just is such an exciting time, and I do miss springs down there for that. I miss that spring energy. I miss seeing all of the things like right when they're coming off the truck and just starting this huge mental list of all the things that I wanted to put in my garden. So I go down there often, like real often, especially in the spring, just to see all the new things and just to chat with people. I got to chat with a lot, some of you guys down there, and a lot of people, a lot of friends that I haven't seen for a little while. So that was really, really fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the tour. We will go back down, like I said, when it's looking a little bit more alive with leaves and flowers and things like that. But for now, I'm excited for this stuff. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.